So let's repeat a pattern here. You buy a new bottle of shampoo, conditioner, beard wash, whatever it is. You use it religiously, you benefit from its magical power, then you run out and end up throwing a perfectly good plastic bottle away. I mean, you could refill it, but then again, the company you bought it from probably doesn't even offer refill packs, and if they did, then they're probably not at a discounted cost or have really any incentive for you to purchase a refill from them anyway. But here's the thing, is that's not your fault. That is the company who sold you that container of product's fault. How could they? And here we come to the root of the issue, is too many brands out there put all their products into these large plastic containers, which are at best recycled 2 or 3 times before they inevitably end up in a landfill. Plastic can only be recycled so many times before it has to be thrown away. The plastic polymers, after reprocessing it so many times, lose their strength. All plastic ends up in landfills eventually. And this is why we here at Volt are trying to spread the word and make a jump from not only refillable containers, but aluminum refillable containers, because even if the off chance that you don't like that container and throw away that aluminum bottle, aluminum is infinitely recyclable. It doesn't lose its strength by the reprocessing of it. And let's face it, our blacked out aluminum bottles are just way sexier than any other bottles out there. We said it. Overall, refilling your men's grooming products is going to be the way to go. And today we want to explain why refilling is not only better for the environment, but also cheaper for you to do. So let's jump right into it. Here's why refilling is better than recycling in pretty much every way. Let's take a moment to do the math, shall we? Volt's large aluminum bottle of beard wash is 150 milliliters. That's a lot of beard wash. Volt's Eco refill pouch of beard wash is 900 milliliters. That means that a single aluminum bottle of Volt's beard wash and the Eco refill pack is the equivalent of 7 full bottles of beard wash of that product. And the only waste there that you would end up throwing away after using those 7 whole bottles is the small aluminum Eco refill pouch of beard wash. And aluminum, as we know, is not only infinitely recyclable, but is also recycled at a much higher rate than plastic. Aluminum is recycled about 75%, plastic is recycled less than 10%, closer to 8%. So it seems pretty clear to me, right? Not only do you keep 7 plastic bottles from littering our landfills and all that, but the cost is also less, because you're not having to pay the cost for the container every time you buy a brand new product or want to refill that bottle. Here's another example with the numbers to match. 150 milliliters of premium beard wash on the market goes for about $12. With our aluminum Volt bottle and the Eco refill pack, if you even add both of those costs together and then divide it by the 7 full bottles of product that you're getting, that comes out to about $6.20 per 150 milliliter bottle. And we're talking about 100% natural, sulfate-free beard and face wash. I know, right? It's kind of epic. But you may be wondering, like, what products can I refill? Is it just beard wash? Absolutely not. There are 4 main products you're going to see out there on the market and that we here at Volt provide when it comes to refilling your products. The first one, which we're going to dive into right now, is shampoo. There's only one thing you need to be deathly afraid of when it comes to shampoos, and that is the dreaded S word, which is sulfates. Sulfates are the chemically synthesized cleaners that are added into your shampoo concoction that add some foaming and some really harsh cleaning ability to the shampoo. And the reason people use them is because they're plentiful, they're synthesized in the lab, so you can have them all over the place, and they're cheap. And in this way, they are really effective at cleaning. The problem is they're almost too effective at cleaning. They strip away too many oils, they're harsh on your skin, and they can dry out your skin. Which is why if you've ever used shampoo without some kind of conditioner, chances are you felt your hair dry or a little crunchy, because the shampoo is a little too harsh. But here's the thing, is there are far more natural, more gentle ingredients that can be used in shampoo. The only thing is, they're not as cheap. For example, the foaming agent that we use in Volt is actually a byproduct of coconuts. It's completely natural. Combine that with like moringa oil and panthenol that you can also find in Volt's shampoo, both of which help strengthen, fortify, and hydrate your hair, and you can use Volt's shampoo even without a conditioner, without having to worry about your hair getting too dry, too flaky, crunchy, split ends, anything like that. It still foams well, it still performs, and it still smells awesome. And you can buy the shampoo in a huge 400 milliliter aluminum refillable bottle or the travel size bottle, as well as the 900 milliliter refill pack. Now let's switch gears and talk about body wash. Body wash is one of the other big players in the game you're going to see in the world of refillable men's grooming products. And for a beard company, you gotta admit we do make some awesome body wash, and the secret is that we add aloe and caffeine. That's right, our body wash gives you a small dose of energy, helps improve and brighten up the skin with anti-aging properties. The aloe provides the soothing, the hydrating, and the protection of your skin from damage or dryness. And you can also get the body wash in the huge 400 milliliter bottle, as well as the travel bottle and the refill. Now let's talk about the famous beard wash that we talked about earlier in the example where we gave you the number. Like I mentioned earlier, it's not only a beard wash, it is also a face wash too. I know it's exciting, calm down. Our beard wash is much like our shampoo, it's sulfate free, but unlike our shampoo, our beard wash does tend to be more gentle. Why? Well, because it has to be, since the skin around your face is much more sensitive than the skin on your scalp. We also combine our beard wash with argan oil and caffeine to really help amp up your hair and skin. And like I said, you can get a 150 milliliter bottle of this, which is a very good amount of beard wash since you really don't need too much of it at a time, as well as the travel bottle and the 900 milliliter refill pack, which should last you forever, if not months and months at a time. Now last but not least, we have the Volt Shave Gel. Now the reason I kept this last is because you're probably thinking like, blah blah blah, shave gel, we all know about shave gel. You probably know or use or are familiar with already some kind of shaving lubricant, and if you aren't, then that's kind of weird. But hey, we're not judging. Some people don't ever shave and they don't need to because they have longer beards where they don't have to keep that up. Shorter beards like mine do have to shave still your neck and your cheeks, and that's about it. But if you're similar to the many men who do have to shave occasionally, then here's why Volt Shave Gel is a little different. Volt Shave Gel is also called Volt Clear Shave, and that's exactly why it's different, is because it's clear. Why? Because we want you guys to spot every pesky little darn hair that gets in the way and that you want to get rid of with a fiery passion. Having a clear shave gel just makes it so much easier to see where you need to shave, where you need to put your razor, and maybe where you need to put your razor again or go over again. Not to mention, if you have a beard, and I cannot stress this enough, if you have a beard and you like to line up your beard and have really clean, crisp beard lines, then having a clear shaving gel is going to be probably the most important thing. This is because you can see in real time, before you even put your razor and shave a part of your hair away, where your razor needs to stop and where underneath your neckline or your cheek line your razor needs to go in order to give you those perfectly even lines. And all because of that, and because we are very much a beard-centric company, we've created the slickest, clearest shave gel in the West, or maybe the world, maybe. And you can also get that in the 150 milliliter bottle, the 80 milliliter travel bottle, and the huge 900 milliliter Eco refill pack. And all of these products come when you buy that refill pack, you are essentially just buying the product itself. And in that way, it is a discounted amount of product because you are paying less per ounce of the product. Now, the very keen of you may have noticed that throughout this video I was talking about the travel sized bottles. These are roughly 80 milliliters, and the reason I was mentioning them all over the place is because they're really convenient. The bottle was perfectly designed to be small and compact and convenient enough for you to throw in a dop kit or a toiletry bag when you're on the go. But more specifically, it was designed for the Volt Go Pack, which is essentially the last word in toiletry bags, dop kits, that kind of thing. Instead of a huge single pocket pouch where, you know, that turns into essentially a black hole kind of void whenever you're looking for your tweezers or your nail clippers or something like that, the Volt Go Pack has a fold out design with a bunch of different storage options so that you can take one look at the thing and know exactly where everything is. And there are little mesh pouches which are perfectly fitted for the Volt travel size bottles and elastic straps for you to place everything else. Ultimately, that's it. Now you guys should all know why refilling is superior in every way practically to recycling, as well as what you should be looking for in some grooming products that maybe give them the characteristics that you want, that make them more premium than some others. And that's ultimately why we do what we do here at Volt, is to make a difference and to provide some value to you guys while we're doing it. If you guys like this video, please hit like and subscribe. That greatly helps out the channel, and we'll keep you guys informed of other Volt news, Volt videos, and things we got coming on in the future, maybe even sales and discounts and stuff. We have a free Amp It Up rewards program where you can go sign up absolutely free, and every time you do purchase from Volt, you are given amps back, which you can use like points for other things like shipping options, discounts, free products even. So you're not gonna wanna miss out on that. Everything will be linked in the description below. I just wanna say, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.